Hi friends, welcome to the Electronics for Engineer. Today we will talk about what is NodeMCU and why we are going for the NodeMCU applications other than all development boards. We have development boards like Arduino and Raspberry Pi are common choices when prototyping new IoT devices. Those development boards are essentially mini computers that can connect to and be programmed by a standard PC or MacBook. After it has been programmed, the development boards can then connect to and control sensors in the field. Because the I in IoT stands for Internet. The development boards needs a way to connect to the Internet. In this field, the best way to connect to the Internet is by using wireless networks. However, Arduino and Raspberry Pi don't have built-in support for wireless networks. Developers will have to add a Wi-Fi or cellular module to the board and write code to access the wireless module. By this video, I will introduce an open source IoT development board called NodeMCU. One of the most unique features is that it has built-in support for Wi-Fi connectivity and hence makes IoT application development much easier. Now we will talk about what is NodeMCU. The NodeMCU is an open source software and hardware development environment that is built around a very inexpensive system on chip, that is SoC, called the ESP8266. Simply, NodeMCU is an open source Lua based firmware developed for ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip. Here what is open source means, NodeMCU hardware design is open for edit, modify or build new NodeMCU development board. It's like anyone can edit and produce it and market their modified NodeMCU development boards. Generally, we can see NodeMCU development boards of Amica, Do It and etc. in the market. Here we are talking about Lua. What is this Lua? Lua means Lua is a powerful and fast programming language which is designed to be lightweight embedded scripting language. That is just a programming language. What is firmware? Firmware is programming that's written to a hardware device's non-volatile memory. Non-volatile memory is a form of static random access memory whose contents are saved whenever hardware device is turned off or loses its external power source. By exploring functionality with ESP8266 chip, NodeMCU firmware comes with ESP8266 development board, that is NodeMCU development board. There are two NodeMCU versions like NodeMCU version 0.9 and NodeMCU version 1.0. Now we will talk about NodeMCU version 2, which usually comes in black colored PCB. Here we are seeing NodeMCU development board consists of this ESP8266 chip. What is this ESP8266 chip? ESP8266 is Wi-Fi enabled system on chip module developed by Expressive System. It is mostly used for development of IoT embedded applications. In ESP8266, here ESP12E is the model. It is embedded with 10 Silica L106 32-bit microcontroller, and this ESP8266 comes with capabilities of 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi, general purpose input output pins and I2C serial communication. It is inter-integrated circuit and analog to digital conversion and serial peripheral interface, that is SPI serial communication protocol, and UART and pulse width modulation. And this ESP8266 have CPU clock speed is 80 MHz and it can also reach up to the 160 MHz, and it is also have static random access memory and read-only memory also, and it is also have external SPI flash. Why this external SPI flash means, whenever ESP8266 is working under the station mode. Station mode means it has to connect to the other router which is enabled with Wi-Fi. In station mode, all RAM is full of its programmable accessible data, so that's why users programs must be stored in external SPI flash. This external SPI flash up to the 4 MB, or if you want more you can also extend up to the 16 MB also. And this NodeMcu development board has Arduino like analog digital pins on its board, and it also supports serial communication protocols like UART, SPI, I2C, etc. Using such serial protocols, we can connect it with serial devices like I2C enabled LCD display, HMC, MPU, RTC chips, GPS modules, touchscreen displays, etc. And here we are seeing it is single chip USB to UART interface bridge, and its IC number is CP2120, and it has integrated USB transceiver, and it doesn't need any external resistors, and it is also have a integrated clock, so that's why no external crystal required. And in this on chip reset circuit is also there, and it is also has a voltage regulator, 3.3 volts output, AMS 3117. This UART supports baud rates up to the 300 bits per second to 1 Mbps. Now we came to know that NodeMcu development board is featured with Wi-Fi capability, analog pin, digital pins, and serial communication protocols. To get started with using NodeMcu for IoT applications, first we need to know about how to write or download NodeMcu firmware in NodeMcu development boards. Next tutorial I will do that, and I will make one simple program to blink that default LED of NodeMcu also. And by this you can learn how to dump the code and how to write the other functions in this NodeMcu board. Thank you friends. Please subscribe Electronics for Engineer.